Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity DLC Gameplay Part 1. Over last series, or should I say last series, over last part, I have shown with him like the final character of the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity gameplay character, known as Doramu. If y'all haven't seen that video, make go check that part out. Or sorry, make go check that part / series out before this new series, by the way. Now, pretty much what I said before, that after I pretty much like show all the characters, I'll pretty much do a little mini series for the DLCs, and pretty much here we are. So since we started with a little bit of a new mini series, and will be the last series of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity, I decided to pretty much make like 2 DLCs. So pretty much I'm gonna start with pretty much like doing like 2 DLC each. So each DLC from like each next part into the next part, by the way, will pretty much be like just like 2 characters. So we'll pretty much start with like Sigma and Pure Monster Hunter and showing like 2 other colors. So this is gonna be a very interesting series to pretty much start on, by the way, and this should be fun as well. So our window time, as always, let's get right into this. So let's start off with the first ever DLC character that I'm pretty much start playing is Sigma.
Sigma, all is according to plan.
Love his voice, by the way. So we have his default color and his second color, by the way. So this is gonna get a little bit interesting. And also, yes, we also will show the costume as well too. So this video is gonna be a lot longer, by the way. So hope y'all stay in pretty much for watch. All right.
Come, I'll show you such pleasures.
All right. And then we can just go random.
Only one team will be left standing.
All right. I'm actually very excited to pretty much see this, by the way. So yes, it's gonna be pretty much just like the same series for Marvel Capcom Infinity gameplay. This is gonna be fun though, by the way, because I have not played Sigma before. By the way, I have never even played this character before. The only one who I played was Monster Hunter, Black Widow, Winter Soldier, Venom, and Black Panther. So this one should be very interesting. So here he is, Sigma, and look at him. Oh, he looks so cool actually. And yes, of course he'll be a slow character. Okay, he looks like something off of Mega Man, I'm guessing. It gotta be, because I can tell people like the boots. All right, so let's see. So of course he walks slow. Then his pretty much his okay, interesting. All right, so let's see your combos. Okay. Okay. Kind of giving like Doramo's vibe going on. Okay. Alright, grab. He just like grabs the opponent and just pretty much shoots with a laser. Okay. Okay, he plays really interesting. I don't know if I feel like through playing this DLC character, by the way, because after I pretty much show Sigma, I'm pretty much going to talk about Monster Hunter as well, by the way, because I played Monster Hunter before. And believe me, she's probably like a lot problem than any of the others. But still, Sigma, I like his character design. I love his pretty much colors. This is probably like the most very interesting color for right here, by the way. But he doesn't look that very evil, by the way. But he kind of looks like a little bit like a toy, by the way. So which is pretty much cool. So I do like the character design, especially the color. So which is pretty much great. So instead of going to another map, by the way, we're just gonna pretty just start rating from there, by the way, because we got like 2 DLC characters. So I'll pretty much give the default costume, of course, getting all the default costume pretty much like a 10 out of 10. So that's pretty much a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. All right. Next one is pretty much his second color. So let's go ahead and pretty much do let's do Battle Countdown. Sorry.
Sigma, all is according to plan.
So this is his second color, by the way. And they pretty much have the same ones. Oh no, they have more colors too. Okay. Wow, this one actually is gonna be a lot more longer than I expected.
Iron Man, fight, try.
All right. Oh no, I never seen him actually have the cape on, by the way, because we didn't see him with the cape. So he is very interesting. All right. I want to know Has anyone ever played Sigma before? Because I have never seen nobody talk about Sigma. Like, this is like the first ever game that has like a DLC, by the way, just letting you know. Like it literally is. Alright, so here is here's a purple color, by the way. Okay. Okay. That is really interesting. I'll tell you what, Sigma is probably one of those characters. It's probably like a less character you can pretty much play at, by the way, but he is pretty much fun. But I'm not really like pretty much like mostly into big characters that pretty much like are slow, by the way. Now I did talk about this before, like in Injustice 2, by the way, that mostly all like big characters are pretty much slow, except for Atrocitus, and I believe I think it's just Atrocitus, yeah, because I think Atrocitus is like the only character that's pretty much not mostly like slow, by the way, because he does attack fast, so which is like pretty much cool. But still, this color right here, I do like it, by the way. I really do like it. So I do kind of like dig with the purple vibe going on, so which is pretty much great. So this is a good color, by the way. So let me see. I might give this one probably about. I might give this one by 8 out of 10. I think 8 out of 10 is pretty good. I do like the little bit of the color of it, pretty much the purple everything. So that's an 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 it is. Alright, so now it's time to show the costume. And pretty much I just realized now.
Sigma, all is according to plan.
We do have another color section, by the way, but we're just going to pretty much just show the costume, by the way. We'll probably, I don't think we're probably going to basically show the rest of the color, by the way. Even though we're probably just showing just one in the regular color, by the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and pretty do that one. And then pretty do random.
You should consider this an who will prevail.
Alright. Hope y'all enjoying the video so far, by the way. Because this is literally the first time ever I'm showing DLCs. Literally in Marvel vs. Capcom, by the way. Like, I have no idea that pretty much the game itself have DLC, by the way. Because let me remind you, also Marvel vs. Capcom 3 never had any DLCs. So this is, like, interesting. Alright, so here is his Wave 1 costume. And, ooh, he looks cool. He looks like a whole entire, like, evil robot going on. Look at the, look at the, boots, by the way. That is crazy. The boots, like, going crazy. But I'm digging with the costume, though. Alright. I'll tell you what. I think Sigma probably has one of the most very interesting character design, by the way. With his pretty much, like, his Wave 1 costume, his moves. So I could say that he is a character that I feel like, which I know I'm going to repeat myself, that I feel like will probably be, maybe some people play, by the way, maybe, but still, I love the Wave 1 costume. This is like one of the most very interesting costumes for Sigma, which is pretty much cool. And since we're pretty much doing a rate on for the DLCs, I can pretty much give this one pretty much like a 10 out of 10. Because most of all, not only that it's pretty much a Wave 1 costume, but it looks pretty much cool. And I do love the design of it because it looks like an evil robot. So that's a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright, now it's time to show the next DLC character, known as the last DLC character for today, known as Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Quest begins.
So we do got her the default color and pretty much her second color, by the way. And yes, we are showing her Wave 1, which is very interesting costume as well.
Doctor Strange. The honor is
And then, yep, everybody else.
Fight. Thrive.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is going to be a very interesting to pretty much talk about, by the way. Because I haven't played this character in, like, forever. I haven't played this character in, like, forever. Because if you want to know, Monster Hunter, if I remember Monster Hunter, I think Monster Hunter was released on the, I think it's on Xbox and on the Switch, I believe. I'm not entirely sure because I remember Monster Hunter coming out around 2021. I think it was Monster Hunter Rise. And there was another Monster Hunter too. Alright, so here it is. Here is Monster Hunter. Wow, I forgot how cool this character design is, by the way. Okay, so let's see the character's moves, even though I have already seen this move before. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at the sword. Okay, hold on. Maybe the character is actually not pretty much bad as I thought of. Because I was gonna pretty much talk about like the character being like pretty much bad, because like her gray sword. But I tell you what, she does play a little bit interesting. Okay, yeah, that one's gonna be a little bit hard to combat, by the way. But still, this is a really really cool character, by the way. I do love the costume for the character, by the way. The sword itself looks pretty much cool, by the way. I think it's also the sword from Monster Hunter as well, by the way. So that's pretty much nice. And also, this is the actual character from the game too, by the way. So I can tell you what, this character design, the whole entire sword as well, especially like the moves as well, it's pretty much cool. I just don't know why I thought she could be like slow for some reason. But I guess I was wrong, so which is pretty much alright. So let me see. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. I'm gonna get a default color pretty much a 10 out of 10 because I keep forgetting that that pretty much all the default color get a 10 out of 10. So that's a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. I really don't know why I almost forgot. Alright, so let's go to the Vakata Palace. Or Plans, what it pretty much called. So I'll show the second color. So this is the second color. Oh, okay. And random.
That's a big weapon, girlie. Watch where you point it.
Oh, and that's a very interesting voice line for Venom, by the way, for towards Monster Hunter. All right. Yeah, this is a really interesting character, by the way. Like they have so many very interesting DLCs. This game is like kind of like odd. I mean, they literally got literally Monster Hunter and like Marvel vs. Capcom, by the way, like which is crazy. Like Monster Hunter, like really, like that is very something right there. But also the color itself looks really interesting. And it's also light blue too, which is pretty cool. All right. I feel like Monster Hunter is just an interesting character to have in this game, by the way. Because I thought they probably gonna add like some characters like pretty much like that were pretty much new to the game, by the way. And one of them are pretty much are new. Well, mostly all of them. And I wasn't expecting Monster Hunter to be one of them. So that is pretty much cool, by the way. So I do enjoy the character, by the way. I do enjoy the color. This is probably like the most very interesting color for color 2, by the way, with the light blue, by the way. It would have been cool, by the way, if it had changed mostly some of the armor color, by the way, but that's fine with that. So this is a really good color for Monster Hunter. So let me see. It is a cool color, by the way. I do like it how it got like light blue going on as well. I think I might give this one about a 10 out of 10 as well. I mean, come on. It's literally light blue, by the way. Y'all know it's going to pretty much put like this a little bit as a 10 out of 10, by the way. But no, the reason I'm going to put this at a 10 out of 10 because it's a really like cool color, by the way. I feel like number 1 and number 2 being like a little bit like closer to the color, by the way, because they both like good. So that's a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 it is. Alright. And we got one more thing to show, by the way, and that is pretty much literally the Wave 1 costume.
Is this a new quest?
And this costume is interesting. Alright. And then yes, random.
Dangerous quest. Stay on the ball.
Stick with me and battle without limits.
I tell you what, this has probably been one of the most like one of the most very like longest like characters I've been showing, by the way. Like I wasn't really expecting to do 2 DLC characters, but like since there's pretty much like shorts of them, by the way, so it really doesn't matter, by the way. But I am enjoying this, by the way. I'm not really complaining about it. I'm really enjoying the DLCs, by the way. I really am. Because it's been so long since I really played most of like, not all the DLCs because of Sigma, but most of like some of the DLC I pretty much played in the game. So here is Wave 1, and Wave 1 looks really interesting, by the way. I have no idea if she's a wolf. That might be a wolf's tail. I'm not entirely sure. It looks interesting. But the costume itself do not look bad at all. It looks pretty much great. I wonder if this is the actual costume in the game, by the way. It looks like it. So that is pretty much cool. Also, the Great Sword skin doesn't look that bad either as well. Yeah, they did a fantastic job with the skin. I do a little bit look like the hair, by the way. Oh, sorry, I do love the hair a little bit. The tail is pretty much very interesting. I really cannot tell if that's a wolf tail or not, by the way. It looks like a wolf tail. The outfit itself don't look bad either, by the way. And I do love she got like a little crystal like on top of it, by the way. So that's pretty much nice. So the Wave 1 costume do not look bad for Cool Super. Yeah, the costume do not look bad at all, by the way. But I want to know if this is an actual costume in the game, by the way, because it does look pretty much cool. So I'll tell you what, her Wave 1 costume is gorgeous. Yeah, I do love it, kind of giving like a little like I wouldn't say Super Saiyan, but kind of a little bit like Beast going on, like a little Beast, pretty like a Beast outfit going on. So that's pretty much cool. So I do enjoy this outfit. This is like one of my very interesting outfits to get from Monster Hunter, so which is pretty much great. So I'll pretty much give the Wave 1 costume pretty much like a maybe like a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 10 out of 10, but I really can't tell what animal that she's trying to be. Like I said before, she might be a wolf because of the wolf tail, by the way, but I'm not entirely sure, so I probably got it wrong. So that's pretty much a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 it is. Alright, so since I pretty much have finished showing most of the two DLC characters, by the way, I want to know which one's y'all favorite, and pair with the colors, and pair with the Wave 1, because there's so much to show. So,
time has come to usher in a new age.
so which one is y'all favorite? Is it Sigma's color, no, default color? Is second color the Wave 1 for Sigma, or
Is this a new quest?
or Monster Hunter's default color, her second color, her Wave or her Wave 1 costume? Let me know in a comment down below which one is your favorite two characters and their color of Wave 1 in this whole entire video. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, so I know what to do. I know there's gonna be a lot struggle for me in this one, by the way, because showing two DLC characters is gonna be a little bit, maybe a little bit of pain, but I can get through it, by the way. It's not really gonna be a big deal, by the way, but it is gonna be a little bit. It's just gonna be a little bit. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.